D1yDFCMt0wS stainless steel knife sharpener. It says as seen on TV, which a lot of times is not a very good thing to have. Fortunately for this company and this knife sharpener, this works very well. I have already opened it and already used it. Before I show you, it comes in a neat green color, has a handle. It is marked as coarse or fine. As you can see on the inside, the coarse is a 2 blades at an angle that are actually made of tungsten. That just wear the edge of the blade to a fine point. And then there's ceramic blades in there that are at an angle, which will give you a nice, real fine edge on your knife. This comes with a handle, which is always handy. It will obviously be facing me. I'm right-handed. It also comes with little rubber feet on the bottom that keep it still, so you don't have a whole lot of a chance of the sharpener moving at all, which I really wasn't worried about when I sharpened my knife. This is my knife. It is my favorite knife. Normally you wouldn't use just a pocket knife on this. It'll probably be for your cutlery, things like that you would use around the kitchen. But just to demonstrate how much that I do like this knife sharpener, I will use my own personal pocket knife that I carry every day, and it is by far my favorite. And it will take this down. It's a simple placing straight up and down in there, in a draw, and in a draw, and a draw. As you can see, there's not a lot of catch on my knife because I've already been through this. As long as you keep it straight up and down, that's just taking the burrs off the edge of the blade, and then I will take the front of the tonneau blade and sharpen it as well, and then bring it over to the fine area and bring it up through. And you can see how much smoother it is through this side than it is through the coarse side. Just putting a fine tune on the blade, which makes it very sharp. And I assure you, as hard as it is to show how sharp this knife is on video, this knife is very sharp. And I use it every day, and I probably use this once a week, maybe every 2 weeks. I'll sharpen my blade. The tungsten is one of my favorite things to use to keep my blade sharp, and that is the D1yDFCMt0wS blade sharpener. Also, before I close, this is only for stainless steel knives. I do not recommend any other type of metal blade used on this. And if it is in another language, a lot of it is in another language, but there's some English on here, and it gives very easy step-by-step directions on how to use a knife right on the box. There's no instructions inside because they're just right on the side. And this is the D1yDFCMt0wS knife sharpener.